Do you want to optimize or reduce the cost of your house construction? And do you want to utilize your plot size in a better way? Do you want to get the right estimate for your building construction or get the right amount of materials that are required for your house construction? Then you need to have a well-planned design and drawings for your house. Hi, welcome to Hapo Info Shots. Today I am going to discuss with you the different kinds of drawings that are required for your house construction and why do you need them. We broadly categorize the drawings into 4 different categories. The first one is an architectural drawing, the second one is structural drawing, third is services drawing, and fourth is a miscellaneous drawings. In architectural drawings, the first drawing that you need to finalize is a floor plan, architectural floor plan. In an architectural floor plan, the sizes, shapes and locations of various rooms inside your house is determined. The size and position of various rooms can depend on your lifestyle requirement. It can depend on the plot size that you have. It can depend on the circulation of the spaces. I mean, how do you move inside your house? And also on the Vastu compliance if you follow Vastu. The architectural floor plan also takes care of all the municipality requirements like setbacks. That means how much distance you have to leave from the compound walls of the house, and FSI requirements, and your height of the building, the maximum permissible height as per the road width in front of your house. Once after freezing the architectural floor plan, you need to simultaneously finalize the furniture layout as well as the opening schedule. A furniture layout gives you the positioning of various furnitures like cupboards, beds, your kitchen and other furniture that you have inside your living room furniture like sofas, center tables and all inside your house. And the opening schedule will provide the details and sizes of your doors and windows, its position and its sizes. After finalizing the architectural floor plan and the opening schedule, we need to finalize the elevation drawing. Elevation drawing is a finished view of the building from all the 4 directions. Elevation drawing features windows as per the opening schedule that we have discussed before, the ducts for hiding all your plumbing services, other special elevation features like chhajjas, pergolas, terraces, balconies and claddings and other renderings. So there are 4 drawings that we need to finalize in an architectural drawing set. That is, you need to finalize the architectural floor plan, which is the most important drawing and the first drawing. This drawing should be determined because all the other drawings that you do after the architectural floor plan should not interfere with this drawing, because this drawing determines the functional requirements of your house, that is your rooms, sizes and your locations. The second and third drawings that need to be simultaneously finalized are furniture layout and opening schedule, which give you a layout of the various furnitures that is placed inside your house and the sizes and positions of your openings, that is windows and doors. And the fourth thing that you need to finalize is the elevation, that is the front finished look of your building from all the 4 sides. After finalizing all the architectural drawings as discussed before, we need to finalize the structural drawings. In the structural drawings, we need to first finalize the orientation of the footings and columns. The orientation of footings and columns is finalized in such a way that the offset between walls, beams and columns is kept at minimum. Offset is the difference that you observe between the walls and your columns or walls and your beams. So if this is kept at minimum, your house will look, interiors of your house will look beautiful. Once the columns and footing orientation are finalized, the sizes of footings, columns and beams are determined. These are determined in order to make the structure stable as well as earthquake resistant. In further structural drawings, all the reinforcement details and sizes of all the RCC members like your slabs, your beams, your columns, your staircases, your plinth beams, your overhead tanks, your underground tanks and staircases are all covered. Reinforcement detailing means the size of the bars, reinforcement bars used inside the RCC member and its distribution. Its distribution in this, how many number of bars have to be used and how it has to be placed. After finalizing the architectural drawings and the structural drawings that I have just said before, we will draw a center line drawing. The center line drawing is the first drawing that kicks off the site activities. Based on the orientation of columns and footings that we have determined in the structural drawings, a center line drawings connecting the center lines of the columns is drawn. This will determine the excavation pits or the excavation sizes of the footings that are underneath the columns. Now, when you are determining whether to go for a full plot excavation or individual pits for the footings, you need to understand the center line drawing and then take a decision based on that. After the structural drawings and the center line drawing, we will go ahead with the masonry layout. In a masonry layout, the thicknesses of the internal and as well as the external walls of your house are determined. Also, the opening details like the window sill level, the lintel levels are also determined in the masonry layout. You also need to take care of any special elevation features like chajjas and any other projections in the masonry layout in order to provide support to them. Usually, chajjas are supported at the lintel level. With this, we have freezed the structural drawings. So, in structural drawings, we'll have the reinforcement details and sizes of all the RCC members, the position and orientation of your columns and footings, a center line diagram, and then a masonry layout. After the architectural and structural drawings, we'll go ahead with the service drawings. In the service drawings, there are two types of service drawings. One is an electrical layout and the other one is a plumbing layout. In electrical layout, we'll finalize the schedules of all the switches, sockets, lights, fans, and other appliances inside your house. The number of switches and sockets can vary depending on your lifestyle requirements and the number of appliances you have in your house. In electrical layouts, we will also freeze the locations for the meters, dBs and inverters if you have any for your backup connections. Also, we will determine the number of one-way, two-way switches that you require and any automation requirements also. You need to finalize the electrical layout drawing before you finalize any slab because all the concealed pipelines are to be laid inside the slab. So, you need to freeze this drawing before doing any slab inside your house construction. The second services drawing is a plumbing drawing. In plumbing drawing, we will finalize the locations and sizes of overhead tank, underground tank, a septic tank, manholes and its connections. That is the pipelines and the sizes of it. Manholes are typically required at the bends or at certain intervals for maintenance purposes. Also, in the plumbing drawings, we will determine the locations of CP sanitary fittings that are inside your bathrooms and their type also. Like if you want a wall mounted commode or a floor mounted commode and all. While doing a plumbing layout, you also need to take care of other utilities like RO or you have any purification system inside your house, solar water heaters and your geyser systems that are placed inside your house. The last set of drawings that are required for any house construction are the miscellaneous drawings. Now, miscellaneous drawings include detailing of other components of your house like your landscaping, hardscaping, your compound walls, your gates, grills and all. So, if you want to execute your house construction in a very professional manner with 0 to nil errors or do it in a structural manner so that in future also you can expand your house or you can go vertically upwards by adding one more floor, then you need to have all these drawings that I have just told in place with you before start of your house construction. I hope that our video today has helped you to understand what are the various types of drawings that are required for a house construction and why they are important for you. If you require any house construction drawings, then you can contact us on our website. We'll be there for you.